The movie The Dull Ice Flower. While serving as a teacher in Longtan Elementary School, Zhong Chaozheng once read an article on a Japanese magazine which said that a local kid sent his own artwork overseas and then unexpectedly won a grand prize in an international drawing competition. This story inspired him to pen a novel called The Dull Ice Flower, which was based on real life in a rural village. The novel criticized many social problems during that time, including the rigid education system, life in rural villages, the wealth gap, and local politics. The pronunciation of dull ice flower in Mandarin happens to sound like roadside flowers in Hakka and Taiwanese Hokkien, reflecting the implied meaning of a flower blossoms in silence but being neglected. The movie The Dull Ice Flower was adapted from the novel by Zhong Chaozheng. It was directed by Yang Li Guo and the screenplay written by Wu Nianzhen. It was released in 1989. It was directed by Yang Li Guo and screenplay written by Wu Nianzhen. The background was set in a rural village of early times in Taiwan, faithfully presenting the educational and social problems. It was a big hit that won universal acclaim. During that time, as the surrounding landscape of Mingda Reservoir was similar to the depictions in the novel, the crew decided to film the movie in this area. Through the shooting of the movie, numerous movie scenes became valuable records of Mingda Reservoir. Although many of the buildings set up for filming had already been torn down and multiple movie scenes had been long gone due to the new constructions and terrain changes, the shooting location was still able to be found by the shapes of the mountains and the location of the lake. Moreover, there were some residents who participated in the movie as extras back then. Through the narration of these residents sharing their own experiences, it allowed the story and memories of filming The Dull Ice Flower to be passed on. The novel and movie of The Dull Ice Flower both reveal the social problems and the destinies of people during that time. Based on the background of real life in a rural village, both works are not simply a literature and a movie, but also a record for the development trajectory of Taiwan society, helping the audience to better understand the predicament of rural society during that period, as well as the brilliance of humanity. By means of storytelling and movie scenes, The Dull Ice Flower demonstrates the perseverance, courage, and hope of people living in a tough environment while reflecting the fragility and beauty in human nature.